Me dá sequência de peixe, mas quero que aguente meu sentadão.
Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So I finally got my recorder back to working. So sorry that I forgot to change the FPS, so the graphics are kind of bad. But anyways, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on becoming an SSO YouTuber. So anyways, let's get right into the video. Theme is the most important part of starting a channel. You can have a vlogging theme, gaming theme, star stable theme, and so on. But you want to stick to that theme. So if you did star stable content, you want to keep making star stable content. You can obviously make other videos, but you don't want to overdo your channel with them. Mainly because your viewers or subscribers are watching your channel because you are related to that theme that you have chosen. Make sure the theme you chose is fun for you and entertaining for your viewers. So obviously you're going to need a recorder to record your videos. There are so many recorders that you can use, but be sure the one that you choose is easy for you to use. I recommend buying a recorder, but if you can't, you can use a free one, but be sure you have the same features as a pay one would have, and that there are no downgrades to it. Make sure your recorder is easy to set up. You don't want a complicated recorder that is hard for you to use. Be sure you have a hotkey to start your recording, pause your recording, turn on your microphone, and ending your recording. And also be sure that your recorder doesn't have a blurry recording and that it doesn't make your gameplay lag or make the video lag. If you are going to talk in your videos, I recommend having a microphone. It is fine if you don't, but make sure you're talking loud and clearly so your recorder can easily pick up what you're trying to say. You always want to talk clearly and understandably so your viewers know what you're saying. Make sure your microphone doesn't have a glitchy noise in the background. And if you need to, go in a quiet room or area so there is no background noises distracting your video. At the moment, I currently don't have an upload schedule, but I am working on it. But anyways, the reason you want an upload schedule is so that you don't stress over thinking you aren't going to have time. You can make your video and edit it before you are going to post the video. That way, when it gets to the day of posting, you'll already have it ready to post. This will also remind your viewers when you are going to post your next video. An upload schedule isn't highest on the list of tips just because it isn't needed. But be sure you are posting at least once a week because more people will be interested in your channel. It is very important that you are editing your videos. Make sure the editor you are using is very easy to use with many features added onto it. Don't get lazy with editing. I know it can get boring and annoying, but it will all be worth it. You want to make sure your editing is entertaining and will make people have a good laugh once in a while. Make sure your editor loads quickly and isn't slow running. Also be sure your editor doesn't make your videos laggy or glitchy. In my opinion, social media is required for starting a YouTube channel. Why? Well, because it keeps your viewers updated very easily. You don't want to have to post a whole video as a reminder. Instead, you can simply make an Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or any social media account and keep everyone updated on there. I recommend Instagram just because younger audience are able to use it. Be sure you're always putting your social media in your description of your videos so when people read it, they will know that you have that social media and can go check it out and see your updates. Be organized. You want people to see that you are able to handle running a YouTube channel. Make sure your video description is organized and not messy and sloppy. Be sure you're having organized editing and recording. There's not much to this tip, but it does make a huge difference with your YouTube channel. You want to be prepared at all times. Be sure you know what you are going to say and what you're going to do. in my opinion, I find it easier to write it down so you can just read off the notes as you are going. And if it is necessary, you can always practice. I know it sounds goofy to do, but it is extremely beneficial. Make sure you have a list of ideas. I highly recommend this one. You want to at least have 5 ideas the whole time on your list. This way you can simply pick from each one. Make sure you have a list so you won't stress out over what you are going to film. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. And we're almost at 800 subscribers, which is honestly insane. These tips are just tips that I use, so please don't come at me for having bad tips. I use a few more tips, but they're nothing important, so I'm just going to keep them to myself. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!